Hi, this is New with a Minute of Medicine for your mind. Growing up in my mom and dad's house, there was this magnet on the refrigerator, the Serenity Prayer. God grant me the patience to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I saw that all in my childhood and then into my adult life, yet I still get my mouth in the things that are outside of my scope of authority. Why is that? Well, it's real simple, see? God has placed in each and every one of us an unextinguishable pilot light or flame that says that we should be fruitful, multiply, and replenish the earth. Now, that word replenish has the connotation of saying create a cycle of continuous improvement that reprocreates all by itself after we're gone. You see, in essence, we can't ignore need. Moses had to help the Hebrew. Lot had to help the strangers. Nehemiah had to rebuild the wall. The Good Samaritan had to help the person that was mugged. We can't ignore need. It takes a conscious effort for us to do so. Now, B.F. Skinner, who talks about operant conditioning, he uses the terms positive reinforcement and negative reinforcement. He says that whether it's positive or negative, it can cause a behavior to persist in a person's life because that positive or negative reinforcement may be meeting the need of a person at a given point in time, unless that person deems that as a punishment and not a reinforcement. But that's up to the person and that's the person receiving and not the person giving. So what I have to give or I have to offer, I might as well go ahead and give it an offer because it's up to the receiver of whether it's going to be helpful or not. You see, the point is, although we have to be wise so we don't overinvest our time, our talent, or expectations or anything, it's not a capital crime if sometimes we step outside the box and offer input into a situation that may not be under our umbrella of influence. After all, the Serenity Prayer says that we ask God for patience, courage, and wisdom in how to deal with situations. It doesn't say not to deal with a situation at all. This is New with a Minute of Medicine for your mind.